If you're looking for an easy and delicious homemade dessert that's sure to impress, this creamy mango cheesecake is just the one for you.
Hi, and welcome back to Plating It with Wendy, where I share with you recipes which impress with ease. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, share, and comment. And if you enjoy trying out recipes that turn out right every time, you're at the right place. So go ahead, press that subscribe button. And while you're at it, if you hit the bell icon, you'll be the first to get notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get started.
Let's start by making the base of the mango cheesecake. For that, we're going to use 360 grams of digestive biscuits, and you can use any biscuits that you like. And we're going to crush them down into a fine crumb. Now you can do this like I'm doing it in a Ziploc bag, or you could use a food processor. And once you've got a fine texture to the crumb, you're going to empty it into a bowl and add half a cup of cooled, melted, unsalted butter to it. And now we're going to mix the two till they blend together. And once it turns into a wet sand-like texture, you're going to empty it into a 9-inch springform pan, and then you're going to spread it out evenly and press it down till you have a firm base. Now we're going to keep this aside in our refrigerator while we make that delicious filling for our cheesecake. To half a cup of milk, we're going to add 2 sachets, which is approximately 14 grams of granulated gelatin. We're going to whisk this together and leave it aside for the gelatin to bloom. Now if you wanted, you could always use agar-agar in place of gelatin. To sweeten up our mango cheesecake, we're going to go in with white chocolate instead of sugar. This is going to add to the taste and also help to set it. So we're going to chop down 350 grams of white chocolate, put it into a microwave-safe bowl, and melt it in 30-second increments till it is just about melted. And this should take about a minute in total. Now we're going to keep the chocolate aside to cool, while in a big bowl, we're going to take 2 blocks, which is approximately 500 grams of softened cream cheese. And we're going to blend it together till it turns smooth. To lighten up the cheesecake, we're going to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and we're going to mix them together till they blend well and the cream thickens a little bit. Occasionally you want to scrape down the bowl so that you get everything that's stuck to the sides and the bottom of the bowl. And now let's give it one more mix. Now if you're able to get your hands on some delicious mangoes, and these are the Alfonso mangoes, then you can puree the mangoes. But if you want a quick fix, or if you want to enjoy mango cheesecake any time of the year, then you can always opt to use the canned mango pulp. Either way, you're going to add 2 cups of mango puree to the bowl. And to balance the flavors, I like to use 1 teaspoon of freshly grated lemon zest and 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Now with our mixer on a medium speed, we're going to mix them together till they are well combined. When mixing, make sure to keep your mixer on a medium speed to avoid incorporating too much of air into it or loosening up the mix. Now that the white chocolate has cooled, let's add it in along with 1 teaspoon of a pure vanilla extract. And once again, let's give it all a quick mix. Occasionally scrape down the sides and the base of the bowl while mixing. To melt the gelatin that has bloomed, we're going to put it into the microwave for 20 seconds and then just give it a quick whisk. And now to temper it, I'm going to take spoonfuls of our mixture and add it into the gelatin. This is going to help to cool down the gelatin and also make it easier to mix with our batter. While we have our mixer running on a medium speed, we're going to stream in the tempered gelatin and make sure that it gets well incorporated. We're going to pour this delicious mixture into our springform pan over the base that is already set in the refrigerator. And look how luscious and yummy this looks. And once we've spread it evenly, let's tap it down to remove any air pockets that may be trapped inside. To decorate our cheesecake, we're going to take 1/4 cup of mango puree and add 1/8 teaspoon of gelatin in it. We're going to leave it aside just for about a minute to bloom. And then we're going to heat it up in the microwave just for about 10 seconds. And once it has cooled down, we're going to put spoonfuls of it around our cheesecake. You're going to take a long toothpick or a bamboo skewer and start swirling it in a circular motion. This is going to create such an effortless design that is sure to make your cheesecake impressive. We're going to cover this up with a plastic wrap and refrigerate it for at least 4 to 6 hours, but overnight is sure to give you the best results. Now that our cheesecake has set, it's the moment of truth. I've taken a wet kitchen towel, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and I'm going to wrap it around the springform pan, and this is going to help to loosen up the cheesecake from the springform pan and make it easier to release. And just for a little bit more help, I'm going to take a spatula and run it down all around the edge of the cheesecake. And now let's undo the clasp and lift up the ring. And look how easy it was to unmold and get a smooth edge to the cheesecake. And now it's time for dessert. So let's cut a slice of the cheesecake, place it on a plate, put a dollop of cream alongside, and we're going to decorate it with cubes of fresh mango and a little bit of mint for freshness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And now it's time to give our mango cheesecake a taste. Wow. Let's get a nice bit of it. See the way. And through it like butter. Yummy. Wow, this is my favorite cheesecake. I love that mango flavor in it, and it's so creamy and delicious. I hope you give this recipe a try, so hit the link in the description box below for the full written recipe. Thanks for watching. See you soon.